Hey guys, it's Brandon, aka Be Rich Beauty, aka your beauty best friend. It's that time. It's time for our New Year's Eve 2022 makeup tutorial. So grab your sequins, grab your makeup, but most importantly, you know what to do. Grab your beverage. Let's go. What's going on, Beauty Besties? But most importantly, what you sipping on? Baby, it's the New Year's Eve video for me. You know we sipping on the bubbly. You know we sipping on the champagne. You know we gotta go into this new year feeling all festive and bright. Well, you know what I mean. So, cheers to you, sugar. Now, before we jump into all the glimmer, the shimmer, and the magic of New Year's Eve makeup, for all the new beauty besties, welcome on into the room. While you're here, though, don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications, darling, so you don't miss out on all this good old melanated magic sugar. And for all the new beauty besties that's not new to this, but you are true to this, y'all know, I'm gonna do it again. Y'all know I love seeing y'all. Welcome on into the room. Now y'all ready to get started? Now I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a good old FYI disclaimer and everything else in between. Somebody's dog in the building is losing their ever-loving mind. So if you hear barking in the background, that is not my animal, that is my neighbor's, okay? So I apologize for the dog and the barking and all that great jazz. But let's jump into this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put myself into foundation and all that great jazz. You know, foundation, highlight, contour, brows, all that. But I'm gonna tell y'all, since it is New Year's Eve makeup, we need our makeup to last and last. So I'm actually utilizing my secret weapon today. It's the MAC Fix Plus Stay Over to prep my face. Typically, I would do this at the end to set everything because it's 16 hours to wear and all that great jazz. But I need things to last and last and go like a Duracell battery. So I'm gonna just go ahead and mist my face lightly. I have my skincare on. Y'all can see I was real glowy, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and mist myself. Next, I'm taking my Prep and Prime Fix Plus Skin Refine Zone, and that's gonna keep me matte through the forehead, bridge of the nose, and through the center here, while also reducing my pore size. Ow, I just assaulted myself. That hurt. All right, so we're gonna do that. And then now we're gonna go ahead and put on our foundation, you know, concealer, highlight, all that great jazz. You know, the full guiche of it all. So now that my skin is ready and matte, let's do that. So I'm taking some long wearing products, Pro Longwear Foundation by MAC, Pro Longwear Concealer, a little bit of Studio Fix Fluid, because I'm cocktailing, is this empty? I'm cocktailing it up because I need skin that's gonna look its best and wear as well. I guess she's almost empty, honey. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, okay? So I'm gonna do a little bit of that, mixing things up together. I got a little concealer just to kind of clean up the brows some and make it nice and a little bit more dramatic than normal. You know, it's New Year's Eve, baby. A little eyeshadow primer, because again, we want this look to last and last. I'm taking a little bit of primer, sweeping it all over the lid on top and underneath. Guess what we're using for this New Year's Eve makeup? Y'all thought I was a hit it or quit it kind of kid with this MAC and Whitney Houston collection? Not to mention, I gave a very dramatic look when I recreated the It's Not Right But It's Okay video. Here's the marker right here. Y'all can watch that video later. But I said I had to show the versatility of this gorgeous eyeshadow palette. So we're gonna create a festive, you know, New Year's Eve look using the Whitney Houston Eye-conic palette. So I'm gonna take a little bit of Nippy's Melon Fluffy Brush. And that's kind of going on the lid to even out my lid all over. Using it just here to give a little bit of contour as well. You know, now that we got the skin on, honey, all this good old skin is skin and we gotta sculpt the eye now. Not to mention, for all the beauty besties that bought this palette, I'm like, we gotta make sure we make this palette work for us, okay? This is not no fly-by-night eyeshadow palette. Not on my watch. And even though I'm using Nippy's Melon, almost like a contour color, this is a great color for all the light to medium beauty besties as well. to use as a sculpting marrying color, or just like a nice little neutral brown to work through the eye as well. I'm actually take a little bit of Nippy's Melon and use this as my contour today too. Why not? This is really a good color for a contour. All right, so we did this on the nose too, y'all. All right, let's move on. All right, I'm mixing Nippy's Chestnut and Nippy's Grape together, which is this cool gray. And that is gonna go on the inner part of my socket here. Taking a little of Nippy's Chestnut and Nippy's Grape on the bottom as well. Like so. Perfect. So we're just using these two colors right now just to sculpt and give us some definition. Nippy's Sand Dust is going to be our brow highlight. Now what y'all got planned for New Year's? Y'all doing parties? Y'all cooking? Ooh, for all the beauty besties, y'all cooking? What y'all cooking? You know, as a Southern Black person, it is, you know, like a tradition for us to cook. Like, for me, I come from Charleston, so we do like Hoppin' John, collard greens, you know, a little fried chicken or a little ham or something. What y'all cooking over there? A little mac and cheese, you know. But for us, Hoppin' John is different. It's just a peas and rice type of dish. So whether some people do black-eyed peas and rice, some people do peas and rice, we call it Hoppin' John. And we mix the peas and the rice together with a little smoked meat and stuff. I'm hungry, y'all. With a little smoked meat and such. So if you've never had Hoppin' John, because it's a low country delicacy, please have you some Hoppin' John. All right, so this is a little Nippy Sand Dust underneath the under eye area, and we're gonna keep on building this eye. Next up, I'm taking Nippy's Crease. Y'all know I could not end this year without the color purple in this makeup. So we're taking Nippy's Crease, and on the lid here, right through the center, we're popping that on, and we're pulling up this way into Nippy's Chestnut and Nippy's Grape together. So we're creating this really pretty purple look that we're gonna continue to build upon, because you know it's New Year's Eve, so we got to get the razzle-dazzle in here as well. But I wanted to really use this color, and it is stunning. Y'all know I had to also do a smoky eye for New Year's, okay? Taking Viva Violet Color Excess Liner by MAC, and that's going in the waterline. Grabbing Prunella Eye Kohl, and underneath Viva Violet, I'm going in with that to create some dimension and depth. So it looks like this. We're grabbing Nippy's Grape again, and we're gonna smudge this. Grabbing a little bit more Nippy's Grape, this gray color on the outer corners here. Taking my Feline pencil on this outer corner and wrapping it up this way. We're gonna take it and we're going to pull in this way. Take your fluffy brush and work on top of that. We're kind of pulling in and a little out. If it's a little too dark for you, take you a little bit of Nippy's Chestnut and Nippy's Melon together, and you can use that to slightly diffuse the edge and that line here so it doesn't get too dark if you don't want it too dark. All right, so this is exactly what I want so far. Grab a little Nippy's Noir with that pencil brush, and we're gonna set this like so. All right, so here's the fun part, a little Dazzle Shadow liquid, because again, it's New Year's. We're taking that, and this is going on top, of all of this magicness. Fluffy brush to move this around. I know, it's a lot of makeup for me today, but it's New Year's. Why not? Adding a little bit more of Nippy's crease on top to really make it pop. I've just decided we're gonna layer all of this goodness together. Y'all know it's about to be a good time when I'm breaking out the glitter. Y'all know full-size loose glitter makes me nervous. I'm about to be finding glitter all over my body in my house until June of 2023, but I am doing it for y'all because it is what? New Year's Eve. Taking a little bit of loose glitter, y'all. Flat brush. We're gonna mist the brush. I'm taking all the magicness and goodness from the cap, because you know a little goes a long way. And we're now going to place more glitter. Oh, y'all see that? We're placing more glitter on top. And I like this because this glitter is a little bit thicker, so you see more particles of color. It is like a kaleidoscope of holiday and New Year's on my, it's a disco ball on my eye. Ooh, y'all are welcome. It is a disco ball on my eye, yes. All right, so in this case, more is more. So I'm taking a moment to pause and look at myself. Let me move this glitter around just a little, child. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna clean up, but I'm gonna put my lash on real quick. I'm doing a lash, because it's New Year's Eve, y'all. So we're just gonna curl the lash really quickly. I decided to take the Nippy's Romantic Lash. I knew I was saving it for a reason. And we're gonna do this lash with this look. And the lash isn't too heavy, so it still allows you to see all the great work that you put in for the eye, all the great glitter, but yet it still frames the eye and gives you great definition. So I kind of like this romantic lash. Lashes on. We're gonna do a little bit of mascara, you know, just to make it all blend together. All right, so now we're just gonna clean up, and I'm gonna brighten up underneath my under eye area. Oh, you know what? Let's actually add a little bit of light to this nose as well, child. All right, eyes are on and done. I'm gonna come closer so you can see this magicness. Now we're gonna highlight with just Whitney, because you know, she's my jam. I'm gonna take it right through here, and we're just gonna add as much glow as humanly possible, so it can be nice and high lit, like so. Y'all see this highlight? Let me come a little bit closer, because I just need y'all to understand how great this Just Whitney highlight is. And the skin is skinning and is glowing, and I have nothing except good skin in this moment. Thank you, Just Whitney. Okay, so let's add a little bit of blush. I mean, what? Y'all didn't think I was gonna use Nippy's Plum Rose? Of course I am. Right through here. Boom, boom, boom. Like so, on top of that glow, because we want this to all look like it is melting in together, beloved. I'm gonna add a little bit more, just because, you know, it's New Year's Eve, why not? I'm gonna add a little lip primer. Now y'all know the eyes are dramatic, the face is sitting, the cheeks are glowing. We got to do a nude lip. Nippy's Moody Nude, yes, sir. I don't know if y'all can really tell, but this collection really does make me excited deep down inside. Chestnut Lip Pencil for the win. If you don't want to use a lip pencil, that's your business. You don't have to. I did today. Chestnut with Nippy's Moody Nude. Listen, whatever you want, whatever you need, anything you want done, baby, I'll do it naturally with this lip. Oh, yes. Nippy's Moody Nude for the win. I'm coming real close. Y'all see this? Let me just sit here in this moment with this lip with y'all. I just want y'all to rest in this lip. And I'm not even done with the lip yet. Because Nippy's Shimmery Gold is gold on top of this lip. Hello, somebody. Right in the center. If this lip doesn't scream dimension, if this lip does not scream for all acquaintance be forgot something, 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 something. I don't know words. Auld Lang Syne or Auld Lang Song. Whoever Auld Lang is, they ain't got nothing on this lip. Let me just pause. Let me just pause real quickly for y'all. Hold the line, please, with this lip. I'm coming real close. Y'all see this? Hold the line. Cue the music. If you feel like $1 million bill, say, oh, oh, oh. I feel like this is $1 million lip. It's so glossy and juicy, I can't even appropriately. This is $1 million bill lip. All right, so this is the look. Now, y'all know I couldn't dip up out of here without a little piece of sequins. Honey, sequins and shimmer is my middle name, especially for New Year's, okay? But guys, I hope you enjoyed this New Year's Eve tutorial. I hope you feel inspired to rock your best glam this New Year's Eve. But most importantly, I just want to take a quick moment to say a couple of different things. Beauty Besties, thank you for loving me this entire year. I have loved you back. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. But most importantly, thank you for watching. I am so grateful. I wish each and every one of you all a happy and prosperous New Year, a safe New Year's, and spread some love on yourself. And I will see you in 2023 together doing more makeup, having more laughs, and, sipping on the tea. And on that note, guys, I got to go. You know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave me a comment. Most importantly, check the notifications and make sure they're turned on so you don't miss out on all this good old melanated magic sugar. Who loves you? I do. Happy New Year. Mwah. Love you all. Bye.